They say not every story is written. Some stories are found, and some find you. If you are listening to this, then maybe this story was meant for you. Presenting Tales and Twilights with Kim.
In Romania, there is a forest where a man disappeared. Even though every camera was recording, his GPS never moved, his body was never found, and the footage later proved something impossible. He didn't go missing. He was never there to begin with. In 2019, a professional survey team entered Hoia Baciu Forest. 4 people, Adrian, Elena, Mihai, and Stefan. Their task was simple. Map a strange circular clearing deep inside the forest, a place where nothing grows, no trees, no grass, just dry, dead soil. Locals avoid it. They say the ground there is wrong. Not cursed, not haunted, just wrong. They reached the clearing at 6:12 p.m. Everything was recorded. 4 cameras, 2 drones, GPS trackers, full documentation. At first nothing happened, but within minutes, the air felt heavy, not hot, not cold, dense, like breathing through something invisible. Then Stefan noticed something strange. All 4 GPS devices were showing the exact same coordinates, even though they were standing meters apart. At 6:39 p.m., Adrian screamed. Just once, short, sharp, then silence. They ran toward him immediately, his GPS still active, still in the clearing, still standing still. They reached the exact spot. Nothing. No footprints leaving. No signs of struggle. No broken branches. Just Adrian's backpack, placed neatly in the center, camera still recording. They reviewed the footage, frame by frame. Adrian was never in the clearing, not once. From the moment they entered, there were only 3 people visible, not 4. At 7:03 p.m., the forest made a sound, low, continuous, not insects, not wind, a mechanical hum, like something underground was active. One of the drones dropped instantly, no warning, full battery, just fell. When Mihai picked it up, he froze. The plastic. It's warm. Not sun warm, body warm, soft, like it had been pressed against something alive. Elena looked at the ground and whispered, "Why does it feel like we're standing on something?" Everyone froze, because at that exact moment, the soil beneath them shifted, not cracked, not collapsed, shifted, like something underneath had adjusted its position. They tried to leave immediately, but the forest wasn't the same. The path they entered from was gone. Trees had changed positions, landmarks moved. Every direction led them back to the clearing, and each time they returned, the circle was larger. Not dramatically, just enough to notice. At 7:26 p.m., Elena started laughing, slow, empty, unnatural. She stared at the ground the entire time. Mihai grabbed her shoulders. "Elena, stop!" she whispered. "It knows we noticed." She pointed at the soil, and this time, everyone saw it. The ground was breathing. Slow expansion, slow contraction, like lungs, like something massive just beneath the surface. Then Stefan whispered something no one expected. If Adrian was never here, then what did we hear scream? No one answered, because they all realized the same thing. The scream didn't come from above. It came from below. They ran, and suddenly, the exit appeared. Too easily. The van was exactly where they left it. Engine cold, doors closed, everything normal, too normal. On the dashboard, all 4 GPS trackers, including Adrian's. They returned to the city. Police searched the forest the next morning. There was no clearing, no dead zone, no evidence, just normal forest, as if nothing had ever been there. But later, they reviewed Elena's body cam. At 7:26 p.m. when she was laughing, the footage glitched for exactly 3 seconds. In those 3 seconds, the camera captured what was under the ground. Not roots, not soil. Faces, hundreds of them, pressed upward, eyes open, mouths stretched, trying to breathe through the dirt. And among them, Adrian, still alive, still aware, screaming without sound. The footage ends there. Elena never spoke again, but sometimes, when she's alone, she lies down on the floor, presses her ear against it and whispers, "I know you're still there." Because Hoia Baciu isn't haunted. It doesn't trap you, it doesn't chase you, it simply feeds. And once it notices you, it doesn't take you immediately, it just waits until it needs more space to grow.
Some stories never really end. They just wait for the next night, for the next person, and sometimes the next story is you.